Hi folks and friends on YouTube, thanks for being here. I'm Still Dreaming is my channel, and in this video it's going to be a combination of a small Goodwill bins haul and a quick Lydia update, and also I want to share my Kennedy for President 2024 merch, my flag. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull things out of the bag that I have here. So well, to start off, I got this box of mini lights, and they have them at Michael's for $6.99, and so I picked these up. But there were actually, okay, so inside the box there was only one set of lights, and then I ended up finding another set of lights, but it was out of its packaging. So I got actually 2 strings of lights in here. So I have 40 mini lights, and you can't, I put the battery inside to, you know, to see that they work, and yeah, they work fine. They're brand new. They've never been used before. So yeah, so I found these, and you know, at Michael's they were going for $6.99. And then I found a set of these. I've seen these on lots of Dollar Tree hauls, and I know it came from the Dollar Tree because it's got the Dollar Tree price tag right there, $1.25, and they're nice. They're very nice. The plastic is like real hard plastic, and then it's got this little rubber down at the bottom, and then the little rubber feet like that. And yeah, so I got 2 of these, so I got those. And so I got a new hand sanitizer. And I did a video, well, on my old channel. I made a video about, I made this, I got the idea from, I don't know, probably YouTube, to make a, what they call a bug out bag. So I saw this today in the bins, and then I thought, hey, I don't even think I have a hand sanitizer inside my bug out bag. So, so yeah, I got this. It's brand new, and so I'm going to put this in my emergency evacuation tote that I have. And then so my son likes to journal, so I found a brand new composition book. He likes to journal rather. And then I found now this is I don't know what this is called, but you put it on your head and you move it up and down, and it like tickles your scalp, and it's like, I don't know, it feels really good. It's very relaxing. So this is a nice one, because look at how nice the handle is. And then, I mean, I have one of these already, but it's not nearly as nice as this. It doesn't have these little tips on the end of the little tentacles, or whatever you want to call them. So I got that too, and also I got a full thing of garlic powder, which I use a lot of. I cook with a lot of garlic powder, so I found a new one of those. And so these last items are toys for Dice, our dog. I haven't bought him any toys in a while, so this is what I ended up picking up for him, like this thing, this little squishy ball, and then a little, he plays with these little stuffed animals, the little tiny ones, and then a banana. I think this is for like, if you're stressed out, I don't know, I think it, I might use it for myself, because sometimes I get stressed, and I don't know, this probably would help. Well, anyway, so that, I found that. And then this little rattle It's completely sealed. That's not, he can't open it. There's these little shaker things in here. And then this little, he's a little unicorn. A little unicorn cow, I guess. Oh no, maybe he's a little cow and wearing a birthday hat, maybe? Anyway, it rattles too. So, and then the last thing is this item here, which is pretty sure it's meant to be used as a laundry basket. But what I'm going to end up doing with it is I'm going to cut the bottom out. I'm going to get the scissors and just cut this out so it's open on both ends. And then I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to end up I probably will just cut the little handles off too. And then I'm going to put it in my bunny corral so the rabbits can have something to, play inside of. Yeah, so that's everything. And then, so my grand total today at the Goodwill bins was $3.96. So I actually did pretty good today. Yeah, so I was going to just give a quick update on Miss Lydia. Now, she's an elderly lady that rents a room out of my house. And the backstory to that is, and I'm putting it in a nutshell, I have a son. He's 28, and he struggles with social anxiety badly. And it was getting worse for my son Vincent, and then he started to, like, his behaviors were not like okay with us here, and so we tried to figure out a way to work through all that, and he would be okay for a while, and then something would happen, and it would set us back. So that went on for quite a long time, and it finally just kind of came to a head, and my son got himself kicked out of the house, basically. So 2.5 months later, I came to the conclusion that I needed to rent his room out. Luckily for by the way, he's has since come back home, and he's already been back home over a year already. It was a year, June 1st was a year that he's been living back here at home with us. But when he got himself kicked out, by the grace of God, my sister was willing to take him in. Otherwise, he would have been out on the streets. So anyway, he ended up living with my sister for 16 months. So anyway, so I ended up renting his room, and that's how Lydia came into my life. And Lydia was a year in March. So March, April, May, June, July, August. Like, it's going on a year and a half now that Lydia has been here. And well, right now things aren't too good for Lydia because she's in excruciating pain. She has to have a hip replacement surgery, and I went with her yesterday to meet the orthopedic surgeon, and I went with her. I'm her caregiver now, so I went with her in to see the doctor, and he showed us her x-rays of the imaging of her hip, and it was bad. It was really, really, really bad. He called it mush. He called it mush. So God willing, she's going to be having a hip replacement surgery either next month, September, or the following month, October. And provided that she's able to get clearances from her other doctors, her heart doctor, her lung doctor, and her primary care doctor. So we're going to start working on that, lining up appointments to see those doctors. And then in the meantime, the surgeon is going to put her on schedule for the surgery. Like I said, either next month or the following month of October. So, yeah. So that's going on right now with Miss Lydia. And so she, you know, she bought this trailer 2 months ago and it's in my backyard. So, you know, God willing, she'll have the surgery and recover, and then we can start moving forward with her plan to get some power and water hooked up to her trailer so she can live in this nice trailer, you know, and be pain free. So that's what we're hoping and praying for. Okay, so that's all of that for my Lydia update. And then this is my Kennedy for President 2024 flag that I have hanging from the overhang from the front of my house. I have an American flag here too, but it's wrapped around the flagpole right now. So yeah, so I had to kind of get creative with how to hang it up. So I ended up clipping it with, see down at the bottom, the hem down at the very bottom. So I put 3 binder clips, and I ended up having to use safety pins to hold the binder clips in place, and then I just used little like ribbon, like curling ribbon, you know, for wrapping when you're wrapping presents. And I well, I guess I'll go ahead and show all of it. Okay, so it's because I didn't want to hang my flag like this. I wanted to hang my flag this way so everybody can read it and can't miss it. And so yeah, so then I had a broomstick that I used to attach to the bottom, and it wasn't heavy enough, so I just used this a zip tie. No, not a zip tie. What are they called? Yeah, they're called zip ties. And I just zip tied a little small hammer down at the bottom, and that is enough weight to keep it in place so the wind doesn't, otherwise the wind will pick it up and it'll flap over onto my roof. So anyways, okay guys, I'm going into 12 minutes, so I have to cut it short now. I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget, we're going to the White House with Bobby. Bye.